Hello, everybody, and welcome to One World Infinite Goals. Today, we're going to work on some of these goals that we have down here, as well as probably just some more, because I'm hoping to get all of those finished in today's episode, because they shouldn't take super long. But right now, we've got this house with a pathway, and that's really just it. Um, I've got some ideas for what I want to do, how I want to continue growing this. I want to make a pathway back through here. We could set up majority of our farms over in this area and up this way. And down here we could have more buildings or something as well as what I'm thinking of doing is right here having a bridge go out and across. But let's start out with just sleeping because we need to do that. It's almost nighttime. Alright, now we need to probably work on the wheat farm first, right? Because we can't do cow, chicken, or sheep until the wheat farm is done. So let's work on the wheat farm. So I don't think we have a hoe yet. We have some iron. Take 2. And the sticks we have, and we're going to make a hoe. And I'm thinking farm could go... Right here? Cave noise. Okay, let's grab some more of this. There's some cows here, so that's nice. We can get some cows pretty quickly. I say, let's do our farm here. With the water, like, about here. We could build around it. With the field. And then we can have the pathway kind of cut through. So, please don't be... That works perfectly. We're going to go 1, 2, because the path's going to continue straight through here. Actually, we can have it turn here. And then go around closer. Yeah, see, we can have the path go for here, here, and then here. So then the rest of this will fill in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will take this and just go like this all along the edge here. Okay. So that's the biggest that this field can be. We'll start with this for now. I do want to change this around later. I get something to be looking better. But for now, I'm fine with what we have. Let's get rid of some more of this leaf litter, because it's kind of annoying me. Specifically this leaf litter up here. Okay. That should get most of it. Or at least a lot more of it. Yeah, look at that. Look how much more we got out of that. And this can all be turned into bone meal. And which we'll probably have to set up an automatic thing for, because this will take a while if we just do it manually. Yeah, like we're full. Okay. Let's actually get some bone meal real quick. we got some bone meal. Let's go bone meal some of this so we can have some more of it. That we can have all of these seeds. Now we're gonna do it again. Now we got 4 now. 5, 6 seeds. Okay. And we'll do this and we got 4 more seeds. We'll put them over here. Actually, we need 2 of these for... Actually, we need 1 of these for chicken. And then we'll have the 6... Well, because we'll be able to do sheep and cows. And then we need potatoes, if we have any potatoes. It doesn't look like it. Is there any in here? No potatoes. Okay. Hello, doggo. Alright. By the way, while we're working on this, if you guys want to get your ideas into this world quicker, if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But if you want to get your ideas into the world quicker, come join me on Twitch. I'll be streaming either for this series or another series, or I'll just be streaming just for fun. And I'll probably, if I'm streaming just for fun, if it's not like one of the main series, like right now, the main series is, of course, this and Slay the Spire. So if I'm not recording one of those on Twitch, then I will probably respond to your messages in Twitch. But no, I'd like to get people on Twitch. And then you guys can get your ideas in here quicker and talk with me a bit more and everything like that. Yeah, but no, if you guys want to stop on by on Twitch, just same name as what's on YouTube, Mr. C Couch Gaming. There'll probably be some times where I'll stream some of Phasmophobia. If you guys are interested in that, with some of my friends, we'll do like a shared thingy. Usually it'll be me, as well as, I don't know, it'll usually be me and a few others, usually 2 others. There might be one of us streaming, or we'll do like the stream together thingy. There might be like 2 of us together, or 3 of us. And maybe, if you guys are lucky, maybe even 4 of us will be streaming at the same time in the stream together. But no, come check out the Twitch. I'll probably also try and figure out how to take these longer videos and either shorten them up or get certain clips, and I'll put some stuff on YouTube Shorts and or maybe some stuff on TikTok. I don't know. If I can get it worked out, then I'll definitely do some stuff on those other sites. Other websites for introducing more people to our amazing community. Alright, we need to work on the next thing, which we're going to actually just use this bone meal that we got. And we're going to get some more wheat and some more seeds, excuse me. Okay. We got more seeds. Let's get some pens set up. And I have a design I want to do. As long as we have the stuff for it. We could use this, I guess. Oak. We'll have to get a bit more spruce. I want to do something like this. So we do back here probably. Maybe we'll do it up front. But I want to continue this. Okay, so let's think. This path will continue back through here. It'll probably ride up along this side here. And then it'll go straight down to here. So let's put him down here. We can turn this into some sort of lake pond thingy later if we want to. But I'm thinking like you do 2 tall. And this is just temporary for now. Like for example, the chickens and the cows and the sheep and whatnot. I want to make automatic farms for and everything. Make it all pretty. I guess automatic farms would be less pretty, but more functionality. Hopefully, getting this spruce, turning it all into fences and fence gates should be plenty. I want to make it just a small pen for each of them for now. Something like this. Of course, there's the lava underneath here, which we'll probably do something with eventually. Get a portal set up or something. But I don't think it's necessary to go to the nether right now. Okay, so we will turn all of this into planks. And turn... Well, we'll need probably, what, 1 per animal. So we're going to go chicken, sheep, cows. So 1, 2, 3. And then the rest of this will be turned into fences. And then we also need more logs for the actual outline, whatever you want to call it. That can go in there, and this can go in there, and this can go in there, and that can go in there. But this does not go in there. I gotta remember to keep everything separate, because if I don't, like, restrain myself from keeping it separate, it's gonna get unseparated. That's gonna make some people angry, and I know it, so I will fix that. The fact that it's uneven. Here. I will add another gate there. We'll do another pen. Something. The path is gonna come around. Boop, 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 boop. Right through here. Nope. Right through here. It's gonna go boop, 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 boop. Okay. This is then gonna go down this way. Down to here. And it'll branch off this way into this one. We'll do another one here. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Die. Okay. And this one can be a 1 that's even. And we're missing some of that there. Let's get this other one set up here. We'll go here. Just opposite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll get rid of some of these blocks. That way mobs can't jump up on top. And we'll do this. And this one will be here. Okay. We need a bunch more gate. We need 1 more gate and a few more actual fences. Hopefully this last tree here will be enough. We'll cut 1 more tree just to make sure. There we go. And then we'll go boom, 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 boom. Replant some of the spruce trees. We'll go into the house. We'll turn all of us into planks. We'll make 1 more of that. We need more sticks. We have a bunch of sticks, do we not? No. So I'll make a bunch of sticks. And then we'll make 30 fences? Yes. That gate's gonna go over there, but let's finish up this first. So I think this should end up being like 20 fences per. 21 depending on what you're counting it by. Okay. let's eat a bit of food because we are hungry. We're gonna get a pathway back through here first, as I feel like that is necessary. Okay, so this is gonna go back this way. It'll end right about there. And it'll come down this way. And through here. We need to make another shovel. And then this will come off here. And pop. Actually, no. It'll probably just go straight up this way. Hello, doggo. We don't have any bones. I've been ignoring the local skeleton population. In fact, I've been ignoring the local everything population. Because I don't feel like getting into a fight right now. We'll have to soon, though. Because we're going to need more iron. I do want to make an iron farm. I know they're quite hard to make on Bedrock Edition. At least, every time I make them, and they're quite hard to make. That might just be a me problem. Bozo skill, you know. Boo! I messed up. Type thing. I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's go this way. And then back. And then up this way. And then, of course, this goes back this way. We'll do this. Okay. Okay, so now we need just a bit more here. I think that looks good. Now we just need the oak. Oh my gosh, oak slabs. In which we have 32 of, so that should be plenty. We'll go here, here, here. Here, here, here. Get another shovel in. Here, here, here. Get another 2 shovels in and another third one there. Here, here, here. Here, here, here. And get this one added more in here. Yep. And this one goes here, here, here. Right, now it's getting the animals in. I'm thinking we do chickens for this one. I don't know, it just feels right. Chickens for that one, and then sheep and cow. Cool, one more chicken, at least. Let's go find a blue chicken. Or see if we can find a blue chicken. I see a blue chicken. Come here. Hi, blue chicken. Ow, ow, ow. I saw the hole, and I thought it was something. And then I forgot the berries existed. Okay, let's get them in here. We gonna get a blue chicken or a white chicken? White chicken. So I think now that we're breeding them, it's a 50-50 between either or. And then we will sleep and we will do that. So we got the chicken farm, so we can cross off chicken farm. Let's do that real quick. Chicken farm, done. The cow farm and sheep farm will be done here in the morning as long as we can find cows and sheep. And then we can work on one of the other ones if we want to. Let's see, what's another one we can work on afterwards? So the cow and sheep farm will be done pretty easily, pretty quickly. The leaf litter will have to update the map. In fact, let's update the map now, see what it looks like. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of some leaf litter again later. But I think for now it works. And I happen to build that right on the edge of the, Oh, no, I didn't. I just haven't updated this map. There we go. Okay, this is gonna annoy me if I'm gonna have it sideways like this. It makes sense this way, but I think it'll be better if we have it this way. I think that's better. It definitely is like, okay, which way is which way? Like that down is now that way. Instead of down being, yeah, but I think that'll help out in the long run. And our base is a little bit down instead of one direction or the other. But we can crouch to see it, so that's fine. Honestly, I think we should turn this into a giant wheat field here. Just for decoration purposes. And nothing else. But let's work on those other animals. So let's go find sheep and or cows next. Whichever one decides to show up. Because both of them seem to be pretty rare. Here's what's gonna end up happening. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go find the sheep and the cow, and then I'm gonna end up finding, like, yeah, I'll just be like, I'm gonna end up fighting or finding a pig first or something. But I got one of each. The Highland cow is probably my favorite. So you said what? Sheep in this one, cows in this one. Whichever one comes in first. This is your pen. Okay, let's move them out. Boom, boom. There. Okay, you know what? Oh wait, they might figure it out. Okay, push you back. Cow, come here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, cows in here first. Sheep, get out. Nope, sheep, get out. Perfect. One cow, one sheep. We got one more of each to get. Maybe we find a regular one. Maybe we get one cold one and one regular one of like all of the animals. There's a cold chicken. We already have a chicken. I'm looking for cows and sheep. I have a feeling the sheep are going to be hard to find because of the fact that the wolves are killing them all. I bet if I go out and away and then come back, we'll have at least one cow and or sheep. There's a pig. I hear him. I don't know where he's at, and I really don't care because we don't have potatoes or carrots, so. Where is the sheep or cow? I need a single one of both. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. Actually, where is it? You have a normal egg. Egg. Baby. Aw. No, but seriously, I'm gonna go back to this one more time because it really will help me out in the long run for this series. If you have any ideas at all, I want them. I want to hear them. I want to see them in the comments. I want to hear them from you guys in the live Twitch chat. Something. I want to see those ideas. I want to see the ideas flood in like a tsunami. I do have a list of what I want to do. Like, me, personal goals. Not even really personal goals, just things I want to do. Like, I want to try to, like, everybody in their mom knows that everyone does, like, a thing where it's like, I collected every animal, or I collected all this, or I did a zoo, or blah, 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 blah. I want to do something like that. I know it's going to be laggy, and I really don't want to produce a bunch of lag. So I don't know if I want to do I want to collect every single type of this. If I do I want to collect every single type of this, I might do I want to collect every single type of tropical fish. And the reason I want to do tropical fish is because they can be put into buckets and stored in chests, shulkers, stuff like that. Easier to store. Because, like, there's 2,700. And I figured out if I have all 2,700 and I put them into double chests, they will take up 54 double chests, is I think what the math comes out to. Come on, who's going to come in next? Come on, one or the other. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Goodness. Now we just need a single cow. Oh, cow. We can, I guess, put this back, because we took that off a while ago. For a single piece of decoration. And if you notice, I don't have, like, the day counter at all. I'm trying to make this series as friendly as possible to people who just want to join in whenever and come back whenever. But I also... The reason I don't have a day counter is because I don't want to be like, oh, I've only played this many days. Or I've played this many days and I've only made it this far. Type of thing. I'm also now just realizing that I never put the seed in the comments or the description of the first video. So I'll probably do that. There's more sheep. We got the sugarcane farm taken care of, I guess. We can't really do anything extra until we have redstone and... Oh my goodness, I'm just walking into the water. Alright, that should be plenty of sugarcane. I just need a cow. Like, that's it. Blue egg, blue egg, blue egg, blue egg. Baby chicken! First baby chicken that came from an egg. I find it interesting. You can actually get baby chickens from 2 different ways. I actually saw a thing on that, and they were like, meh, meh, complaining. Because, like, the rest of the eggs are like, place down the egg, and the chickens are the only throwable egg. But it's like, I really don't care. It'd be cool if they were the same throughout all the different types of eggs. But, like, I really don't care. Makes it easier for me that I can just get a bunch of eggs and then just, like, chickens. Hooray, you know? Cow! Cow. Cow. I saw the brown thing move out of the corner of my eye. There's a baby cow! There's 2 cows! 3 cows, technically. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now that we got this, all the cows, all the chickens, all the sheeps, all the sugarcane. Those are gonna get killed, are they not? I have a feeling my chickens are gonna get killed by foxes. Yay, baby cow! Alright, I have a question for you guys before we move on to the next thing. We're gonna go and clear off the list, but I have a question for you guys. Do you prefer something like the second episode of this series, the one where I built this house, where it's very quick paced, and I quick paced, and I did a lot of stuff, like I built the house, I built this, I did this, I did this, I did this, all of this in like one episode? Or do you guys prefer this slower pace where in this about same amount of time I've just done these animals? Like, there's definitely going to be some slow episodes like this one where I'm just doing one sort of thing, but there's also probably going to be some faster episodes where I'm doing a lot of things or one big thing and I don't want to wait. So we didn't get to the iron. That's fine. We didn't need to yet. We got the sugarcane farm done though, and that's good. So all we got left is the leaf litter removed, which I feel like that's looking better. We'll come over here because most of what's left is here. I think, right? Is it here? I don't know. There's a bunch down here. It looks bad on the map. That's all I know. Let's actually take care of the leaf litter real quick. It shouldn't take too long. It's just be pour a bucket of water. Okay, and then a little bit more. Okay, that should be all of it for the leaf litter over here. Let's grab the map and update the map. Yeah, that looks better here. And then we got sponge over here as well. So we'll just do this. Alright, that should be like all of this leaf litter over here. There's some right here I want to get rid of. All of our sugarcane got destroyed. Okay, I think that should be good for that. Let's put back a bunch of this leaf litter. Let's get a bunch of this put down. Since it all broke. We got all the stuff crossed off. Leaf litter removed. Done. All that's left on our board of to-do is iron. But real quick, let's I guess we can't do it right now. We don't have the stuff for it. I was gonna say, let's set up a thingy to where we can have this be automated, but we don't have enough iron, and I don't want to waste 14 iron, I think it is, on 2 hoppers just for some bone meal at the moment. We'll probably have to do something with this because the mobs can't get up on our house. We'll have to move it. Not that we have to worry about the moment because there's no mobs getting around our house. But we'll put some torches up further out. 1 torch, 2 torch, 3 torch, 4 torch. And that'll get like the front to the side area. Let's put all our leaf litter in a chest slash barrel. Let's put it in this barrel right here in this corner. This is our leaf litter barrel. There's just so much of it. I know we put a bunch in here last time. Sugar cane can also go in there. Berries can also go in there. We know the flowers and the mushrooms go in there. Leads, I guess, can go in there. This is the miscellaneous chest. This is the food chest slash the other things chest. We could put some of this wood back. Wool goes in here. What is this? Andesite? Light gray wool. That can go in here. Actually, no. Let's leave it. Dye goes in here, though. Dirt has its own barrel. And weapons slash tools have their own barrel. Of course, cobblestone goes in here. Wheat and seeds go in here. Alright. We did it. We got a bunch of stuff done. Flour. I don't want this leaf litter, so we're just going to throw it out. Alright. That's going to be today's episode. Did not as much as we did in the last episode, but that's completely fine because progress is subjective, in my opinion. Meaning, just because I didn't seem like I did a lot today, in the long run, it'll help out a ton. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We did some progress. We got some stuff done. Ain't that right, chicken? I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, rest of your year. And I will see you in the next video, and we'll do some more stuff. Come check me out on Twitch, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.